Please hold on a minute.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready. Can I go?
Once you start, I'll start timing.
Okay, good day. My name is Balogun Wasle. I'm the founder of Research Gains. So Research Gains, it's a data collection and documentation platform for students in tertiary institutions and researchers in Africa. So on our platform, you collect data, you document data, and you have access to real-time visual analysis. So our killer feature is that you interact real-time data visualization. We have free polls on our platform where you can, reach out to respondents for free, 2,000 respondents maximally, and our localized respondents targets too. And our product capabilities, we have a product team who are sophisticated in building the products. And also our stack, we use AWS and sophisticated software products. And our current challenge is optimizing the real-time streaming and ensuring scalability, and also targeting localized people in different languages.
Time up.
Okay, well done. Yeah, I think I like what you shown. I mean, I love your killer feature, and I think your slide is your product capability slide, which is what is on this. The challenge is actually because I think when you say real-time data, that was what I was thinking. How are you guys going to address that? Because it's real time, and then you're gathering data. So on AWS cloud, yes, you just look at cost, because when you go to the cloud, cost is the major issue. And
Exactly.
yeah, so let me be very honest, guys. Bright idea. Some of these I share here. I'm with Tony Elumelu Foundation. Sometimes you have to. It takes another session where people have to pay before you say something. So let me just share with you guys. If your market is a Nigerian market and you're raising funds from investors in dollars, right? And you're charging people in Nigeria in naira, you already have a problem. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
Am I making sense? If I give you
Yes.
100, just feel free. This session, let me just feel free, right? I
Okay.
give you
Yes.
100,000 as an investor, right? And you have a product, a good product, but you're charging people in naira. Now, when I want to recoup back the investment, or you even want to do your profit books any, it means that every amount you make in naira, you need to convert it back to dollar, and exchange rate is not our friend. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Are you
Yes.
guys? Yeah. So,
Yeah.
um, and that's why I'll be very honest and I'll be relaxed with you guys. So what I tell people is this, and what I tell people is this, which is the bitter truth, is as much as possible, if you will charge people in naira, say you will charge them 200 naira or 300 naira for your product or whatever, or 400 naira, right? Just get the equivalent in dollars and charge them in dollars. Now, all you need to do, they can still pay you in naira, right? Sorry, they can pay you. They can pay you with a dollar card, right? I mean, to get it to your platform, it keeps you safe, right? Now, some people will say, "Oh no, well, I don't have dollar. This is in dollar. If it's naira, I can easily pay." Then, as much as possible, reduce your workload. Any cost you are going to be incurring in dollars, try to reduce it. Your cloud computing cost is in dollars. So just being very sincere with you. This is a problem I've been trying to solve for the past 2 years, working with founders. So you now look at your cloud computing cost and say, can I do this thing without not taking this platform to the cloud? Which other hosting services can I use? I don't know if I'm making sense, right?
Yes.
But you cannot. If it has to be in the cloud, it's fine. There's no problem. But then you now need to find a way to create an appetite that will make people just pay. Imagine if people pay you $2 for something or $1, right? Not the naira. If you tell them this thing, yeah, you pay 500 naira for this in a month, and they pay 500 naira, and then you have maybe in a 6 months, you have a revenue of, let's say, 100,000 naira or maybe 500,000 naira. In 6 months' time, by the time you're converting to dollars, it's lower than the 6 months where you started your business, you know. And so what I advise is that, first of all, grow your platform. If you can always have a freemium model, let people come to the platform first. Like this thing. Don't scare people away with prices. Don't put people when people like you guys are most of your market, your first market is Nigerian market, and natural Nigerians will like well, let me use this for our local balance, our woof. So it's free. Once they see it's free, they will come, get that data, let them keep registering, build that data. Once you have that data, then you look at that your ecosystem, you run analytics. There's what we call customer insights analytics. This my customer, who are they? What is their profession? Where do they work? Are they market women? Are they SMEs? Are they middle class? Are they upper class? Get that data. Then from that data, you can now decide your pricing model. So sometimes when I see pricing model first, I'm like, you're starting, you already have a pricing model. I'm like, no, you will miss it there. Is that data you now use and say, oh, most of the people here are middle class and they're upper class. I can charge them this amount and then my business will be fine. So that's my advice. But well done.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
we're good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Who's going next? I can go next if you. Timer.
Okay.
Am I going to time myself or will somebody time me?
Okay, I will time you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So,
Okay. So let me know when you are ready to start.
okay, I'm ready. Swifto is a secure group savings platform that helps salary earners in Nigeria to meet their obligations financially and to also help them invest by ensuring timely payouts. Our killer feature is automated contribution and guarantee of payouts. And one metric that matters is user retention rates. Our killer features, we sign up, group creation, people can create or join groups and automatic contributions and monitoring their savings. And the product capability, we don't have a dedicated team. We are going to use low code and we are going to use external team like from Upwork and others. And we are going to partner with employers and others also. So basically, that's my presentation. Is it time?
You have 5. You have okay, yeah, you finish with 5 seconds left. So it's time now.
Okay, good. Yeah, I like your presentation. Um, I like what you have, and I like the fact that what your product wants to do. I like that you're using a local or no code solution, so you don't want to incur costs at the first instance. Yeah, I like that. Um, there are pros of this and there are also cons of this. So I'll go to the pros of what I think you can do to increase your market because I have similar experience in a platform that does this. I think they do financial savings. Where you can use the platform. What they did, I can't. I'm trying to picture it. Okay, yes, you can also save. So what you can do, and which I just an advice, go look at your ecosystem, right? You can get the federal ministry, MDAs,
Okay.
get in, get discuss with them so that they tie you're able to discuss with them to get most of their employees on your platform, right? It's just like telling them, oh, the normal cooperative they are doing, this is now a bit online. And then if you can convince them, of course, you need some regulatory approval to tie the accounts of those employees to your platform. So those who sign up automatically, by the time they are paying their salary, they just deduct the amount they've chosen on your platform to save monthly. So what your greatest market is around your ecosystem, which is your what do they call your ministries. And why I'm saying ministries is that um it's easier there because they are used to all this cooperative and all that MDAs, federal ministries, across the country. Basically, then from there you can begin to build that ecosystem. You can still do your normal marketing to other market segments, but I think that's the very first win you should look at basically. So they registering and whatever commission you want to charge them, be fair at the first instance. Your goal is so this the strategy I use is if you're charging people 10% off they using your platform, say I save 10,000 naira and then I'm paying you maybe like 1,000 naira to use your platform, right? Imagine if there are just 1,000 of us, that's 1 million naira, and that's in a month for you.
Yeah.
Imagine if imagine if they are paying you 5% and there are 5,000 of us. That's 2.5 million now. So what I do is like I call it a threshold bargaining. If you increase the percentage, you can get lower number of people. If you drop the percentage a bit, so the number of people increases. So look at that, do like a sensitivity analysis around that to determine your charges and you're good to go. So great idea, wonderful feature, wonderful product. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Is there anyone going next?
Jalal, we can go. Hold on.
Wait, sure. No. I would like to go after the person that goes next. I want to just pull out the link. I'm still at the mechanic. You understand? So I'll
Okay.
just go after the next person. I
Tunde
don't want
Ali,
to get on my link.
Tunde Ali, can you go?
I was the first person that presented.
Okay. Abubakar Sani. Like Abubakar Sani is having issues with his connection. He has dropped out. So Abdul Jalal, you are the only one that is yet to present here now. Do you have your slides?
Oh. It's wait. Give me a minute. Let me just get it. Let me just get it from the service I use. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
One. Right.
So we're meeting you for the first time. So we would like for you to set up office hours so that some of us can have a one-on-one with you. Mr. Ako. Hello, sir.
Yes, it's fine. I mean, it's fine, guys. We can have a one-on-one. So what you can do is send me a connection request on LinkedIn.
Okay, sir.
Then I accept it. Then just send me a message.
Okay, sir.
And regarding, so I'll look at my calendar and then I'll just let you when I'm available.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
So I think I don't need to introduce myself. You already know me from the introduction.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. So just for others, I'm a mentor with Tony Elimelu Foundation.
Okay.
Basically mentoring startups and entrepreneur. Um, I part of my role there is more of business, products, marketing, and all that. I also mentor some other startups that are
Okay.
not into they're not in the Tony Elimelu Foundation also. Then I do a lot of digital transformation initiatives across Africa. So I work with Society of Petroleum Engineers in Africa, where
Wow.
well, AI and all that. Yeah, and then I do this thing with um yeah, I do with some other institutes also. across Europe. So let me just stop there for now.
Okay, sir. So Abdul Jalal has said that I should help him share his page. He has sent me a link, so I'm trying to open the link now
Can you hear me, sir?
so that I
Yes,
can.
thank you very much. Mr. Michael, thank you for your feedback, right? But it seems like there was a bit of a disconnect with what we are offering, right? So basically, it's not really, so we are working mainly with our clients' data in the sense of you run a business and you're looking for avenues to grow. Let's say whether it's a market analysis platform to a degree, in the sense of you offer services and you're wondering where should I increase the sales or where should I charge more. So that's one thing. But regardless, let me just do this.
Okay, when
Good
you are ready,
afternoon.
tell me so that I can start.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, go.
So what we provide, all right, check. So what we provide at Simple Finance is real-time market financial analytics and workflow automation to streamline operations and drive data-driven decisions for SMEs. Next slide, please.
Yes, I do.
Next slide, please.
Sorry. This slide is not moving.
So I
Next,
used to first.
okay. So
Okay.
our killer feature is our AI-driven financial consultant. Next slide, please. So what that means is the team behind Simply Finance is myself. I serve as the co-founder and CEO. I do have two lovely technical co-founders. I have experience in business operations and finance, right?
Yes.
And our product stack is, for the back end, we're using Python and Golang. Front end is React. AI ML is TensorFlow and Python, and cloud service is AWS.
Just the text that was generated from
Thank
the
you.
uploaded.
I'm
Yeah,
okay.
it doesn't really make much sense.
No, it's no problem.
But let me now show you
Yeah,
what
thank
I
you. I'm done.
first of all I did annotation. Yes. No, I haven't. I haven't.
Okay.
Yes.
Um.
So I
I-
Mr. Michael, will you have
yeah.
lecture
this is
sessions?
so
Will you have
they
lecture
Hey
sessions
guys,
like
can you hear me?
office hours?
from I typed it up to for the two videos
Yeah.
I
Hello, I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
one
Yeah, I can hear you. I was asking if you have office hours, if you will have office hours.
Sorry, can you come again?
I was asking if you will have office hours. Like after this session, will you have office hours that you can book?
Yes, I'm going to book a working hour. So
Mm.
maybe I'll just let me say what the title of the working hour should be. Should just be so that you guys can be aware of what it is. Maybe in-depth product development discussion. That should be the
Okay,
title
no
of the
problem.
working hour. Yeah, so we
No
can have
problem.
that. Yes, we can have that. So I understand. So whatever product, I mean, all the products that have been shown today, I have a broad understanding of what you're all trying to do. I will try to share where you might have challenges and how to navigate it. Because yeah, from experiences, right? A lot of good ideas don't move on because there are some challenges that people don't bring to your notice. Once you get there, then you'll have spent a lot of money.
That's
So basically,
fantastic.
I think that is that. I think it's going to really help. But I think the ideas you guys have are actually, funny enough, most of those ideas are ideas that I've seen people discuss
Morning.
and say somebody have not gone. What they've not done is go as far as you guys have gone. And I can tell you that the Nigerian market is ripe. It's big. It is only in Nigeria these your solutions will fly. From what everybody has pitched. in the advanced world, they already have most of those things running. So, but the Nigerian market is a ripe market for you, and you guys can get it. So for you for is this same fix that presented now. So I wanted to ask you, do you have a customers already? Do you have people who you can get this their financial information already? Because I think it didn't come out clear. I just wanted to find out if that is something you already do. Because you said you integrate with your existing customer. So do you have a
Yes.
product that is out there already? I don't know if
No,
you can.
it's not. Okay, so basically, it's not out there yet, right? So we just had an internal, and if we just had an internal demonstration, you understand, to work out some few
Okay.
things. Yeah, so
Okay.
hopefully this week we'll start looking for. We already have some interested parties. We'll start reaching out to them to test it for the duration of a quarter, so 3 months, right? We're starting off first with some workflow automations to start from the services industry.
Yeah.
So let's say contractors, those in the creative industry, that is freelancers
So,
and
so
all.
sorry to cut you short. So what you want to
No
do
problem.
is you're going to be getting their financial information. I don't know if that's what you want to be doing.
Yes, yes, yes,
And okay, when you do that, you cannot analyze it and advise them accordingly, right?
thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a very good idea. I mean, it's a very good idea. But I think what you need to also look at is trust, because financial information is personal to people. So
Yes.
how are you sure you are able to convince them? This is just let's just relax. Let's just be very like open so that we can just help each other. How can you convince them that that they should come to your platform or provide you like their 6 months back account statement?
Okay, so how we are operating, right? We
Yeah.
have an existing partner. So what that means is we create sort of like money point in a way. You
Mm,
understand? So when you
mm,
come to the platform, yeah, let's say if you don't have an existing system, when you come in, right, you have an account number which you can use for your operations. You understand?
okay.
So it's
Okay.
so basically it's based off that account that money comes in and out. You understand that we'll
Okay.
analyze off of because you understand this
Okay.
trust is there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
so how the platform works, it's complementary. So let me give you an example. Probably things that I want to add later on is, let's say, contract agreement. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So the
Mm,
fact that we can help you analyze contracts and help you with meeting deadlines, yeah, it will
uh-huh.
complement you using the financial side. So we are looking at both sides complementing each other. You
Okay.
understand? Because if it's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
the
So I
financial
understand.
aspect, yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
so if I register on your platform, I,
Mhm.
I you will give me an account number. I can use
Yes.
that account number to like do some transaction within your platform. So
Yes.
you now have my financial history, and you can now advise
Yes.
me accordingly.
Thank you.
So it's a
Thank
very
you.
good idea, very good idea. So it goes back to what I said when you presented in the larger room, right? That you
Mm.
should take it stepwise. So I think the first thing you're doing first is make your platform a seamless financial transaction analysis platform. So
Okay.
yeah, because if you ask me, I'll tell you. So I can give you an example. It's easy.
How
A
much is
lot of people, you can take this down. A lot of people want an online platform for financial transaction in exchange rates. In fact, if you ask me, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a platform where I can come and I can say, I have 5,000 naira, I want to change it to dollar, and I want to send it to somebody. That is like a big market on its own. I'm telling you, this is a free information. The other platforms you have, like Lemfi, is it Lemonade, or all other ones, you can still capture the market because people are looking for preferably exchange rate. And then you can now come with some transaction. Can I pay for DSTV? Always, when you're doing any financial transaction, always start from an amount that will not be too risky, because if you have a if you have a if you have a base, like you have a base money, I mean, um like a bond that you have kept somewhere in case of risks, where somebody say, "Oh, I made this transaction on your platform, they debited me, I didn't get it," and all that. You need to look for how you take care of that. But then, if you want people to come in to use the platform for some financial, very few financial transaction, and like for example, if somebody recharges their DSTV and maybe something happens along the line, they may not create a lot of issues, but somebody comes to the platform and do a transaction of maybe over a 1 million naira, they will be very, very rich. So you start with just little commodities that people can look and say, okay, I can use this platform for one small financial transaction. Because you're just coming to the market. So that's in financial transaction is trust. Then once you do that, you can now begin to analyze their financial patterns and then send to them using your AI. So the data first before the AI part. So you need to get them in. What are the appetizer that you can do, that you can use to get people to your financial platform, right? One other thing you can do, and I'll give you this advice free of charge. I don't know where are you based. Can you hear me? Sorry, can you guys hear me?
He has dropped out. Maybe his
Oh,
connection.
yeah, dropped out.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe when we meet, I'll just give him the advice. So
Okay.
can I get a lead in this group? Maybe that we just chat on LinkedIn, and then we can just, once I set up the office working hours, you can also send to others, and then we can just work with it. It's going to really help me.
Okay, so I've sent you a request, a connection request on.
Only okay. So
Okay.
you now communicate with others.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
yeah, but I don't know if that's the last person or there's still one more to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah, if you have questions, you can also ask. I don't know how the session is supposed to go, but you can be free. Or if there's still one more person, let's take the person.
Okay. So when you're ready.
okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see a screen. That's yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready to start. Okay, hello. My name is Abubakar Sana Ali. I'm the founder of My Slates, which is an AI-powered educational platform designed and built to enhance student performance. Our killer feature is our real-time personalized tutoring that operates like a lesson teacher, assignment helper, or an examiner to provide students with feedbacks on their attempts to exams. Our capability include our team. I, as the lead, we have people with the engineering background and those in the educational background. We are using Flutter in our front end, Django in the back end. Also, we are leveraging open source LLMs to enable our AI tutor. We have some challenge, of course. Our biggest challenge if this goes to market is scalability. How do we handle the large number of simultaneous users without performance degradation? Thank you.
Okay, yeah, well done, Abubakar. Yeah, I think like I said, um, I think your challenge is scalability. So I don't for your own idea, I think it's the easiest to scale. Yours is
Mm.
just the value. Once you capture a small market, right? The market will advertise for you. Like I said, if I'm looking for something for my son. I was telling my wife earlier on that I need something that will keep him busy. Because
Okay.
so yeah. I'm to be honest with you, because
Hmm.
children and young people like screen, they like the TV, they like screen. So if you
They
can
like it.
replace that, yes, if you can replace that their addiction with something
Yeah.
educative, but still makes them
Hmm.
feel like they are, like when they see like an AI
Yeah.
explaining something to them, they are happy. Their hormone is
Yes.
excited, but then they are
Yeah.
learning. So it's a
Hmm.
it's a win-win for them.
Yeah.
That's why I said for
Hmm.
you,
Hmm.
scaling is not your problem. Just ensure
Yeah.
that you start with a small scope. If the sciences, gradually you will even see
Significant.
people start telling you this, what of commercials, what of arts, what of literature, what of this, what of people start pushing you very fast. Just start with a
Yeah.
small school and then give a free model, freemium model. Don't
Yeah.
raise when you raise what so wait, so let me just advise you when you're raising money now at this stage, don't
Okay.
promise an investor
Returns. Yeah.
some big promises again, yeah. Even your
Yeah.
revenue model, my advice for you is because I've had experience mentoring startups and even being on panelists, right? I've served
Okay.
as a panel on, yeah. I can tell you for free. I know people who last year, no, 2 years ago. I mean, is it 2 years ago? I can't remember. 2 years ago, so they said at the end of this year we're going to make a profit of 1 billion, and I told them stop, stop, stop. It's not possible. Said no.
Okay.
I said no, no, no. It's not possible. Because it's not like I'm not telling them stop because I want to discourage them. I'm telling them
Mm.
stop because in reality I've worked with a startup and it took us 9 years to even break even, and our
Wow.
solution was very good. Yeah, because
Mm.
there are lots. When you start going to resources, paying developers, paying people a lot of things, legal counsel, So I
Yeah.
just said, just hold on. Like so what? And this is what I want you to always have at the back of your mind, and I will tell you for free.
Okay.
Flutterwave is not a profitable venture yet, but
Okay.
they have a strong capital base because they have a growing number of transactions. So the way investors look at things, large number of transactions, you have people investing, your market cap is big. It might not be as profitable as it should be, maybe just little profit, but the market cap is big, right? Which is something
Yeah.
investors look at. So what I'm saying that is that for you, once you get it right, if it's just the sciences, physics,
Mm.
chemistry, maths, and why I'm saying this is that part of my spare time, I mentor secondary school students, and their
Yeah.
challenge has always been is either I don't like my math, I don't understand chemistry, my chemistry teacher cannot teach me well. My
Yeah.
math
Yeah.
teacher is they just changed my math teacher, so I don't know it
Mm.
again. It's always that
Yeah.
problem. Or the
Yeah.
accounting teacher they brought, she got married, she now left. They brought a new one, so I
Yeah.
just lost interest. There's that gap. Once you just
Yeah.
address it, it
Mhm.
is in fact you will see some schools even then you cannot begin to a lot of people start using your platform. It becomes free. Some schools will
Mm.
now begin to buy sessions on your platform, meaning that they will now their students will have to log in with their school ID and school
Yeah.
email address. Then the
Yeah.
AI will be training them on their specific courses that the school is teaching. I'm just telling
Yeah.
you how big it can grow if you just get it right. So focus on
Mm.
just that. If it's just sciences for now, if it's
Okay. Okay.
commercial, get all the
Okay.
data. Oh, SS1 maths to SS3 maths. Get all the syllabus. SS2
Okay.
the same. SS3 whatever English, physics, chemistry, biology, and
Yeah.
economics. Get that and build
Okay.
the platform. Give
Okay.
it out to Unity schools. Just publicize. People can log in. It's an AI platform. Go to Twitter. Then just begin
Mm.
to build from there. Make it free for now. I'm telling you, in the
Okay.
next years, you see how the platform will grow.
Thank you. We will
All
do it
right.
exactly as you said. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I think we can join the main group now. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, any questions?
None from my side.
Okay.
Not
Thank
from
you
here
for
too.
thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So I think Bjorn Duro Jai. So yeah. So let's connect. I know there's a guy I was doing something similar what you're doing.
Okay, sir.
So let's just connect. I know he's doing something similar. Spoke with him last year. I don't know of his progress, but it's quite similar. But then I know there's some things that we later discussed on
Okay,
that.
sir.
Yeah. So, but let's connect. But what I think is even with your platform, if people are doing cooperative, online cooperative, they are saving their money, you can even begin to offer some loans and incentives as you go on, and then the interest in those loans will be a bit less compared to what they get in the bank, and then your platform will become a platform of choice for them to save and get loan. I mean, just there are a lot of things. Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
let's just do that session. Yeah. All right, thanks.
I'll be looking for advisors soon. So I'm wondering if,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
okay,
It's
sir.
fine. If you want me to be an advisor on your team, it's fine.
Okay, sir. I would like you to be.
Just send me a message on LinkedIn. You can send a connection request and a message
Okay,
on
sir.
LinkedIn.
I've
And
already,
whatever Founders Institute, whatever documentation you want me to fill to be an advisor, just let me know on LinkedIn and I'll share my email. And
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll just answer. Yeah.
All right, sir. So, sir, can we rejoin the main group now?
Okay. Yeah, let's join.
Thank you, sir.